What up, YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Reviews and Reviews. Back in here with one more video. Guys, you already know what time it is. Today, we gotta get active. Shout out to my Instagram at Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. Guys, link down in the description box down below if you choose as though you want to follow me. But I'm shouting my Instagram out because this article came from a subscriber that sent me this information. I'm not going to lie. I took a look at the article, and the first thing I said to myself was, yep, I can see that. So we're going to go in there. We have to address this particular situation. And the main reason why I wanted to address this is that because it particularly affects what this is. You're on YouTube right now and you're watching me on YouTube. And I always tend to talk about and side reference other content creators as well. And this particular content creator, I actually did one video on her in the past. Now, the name of this content creator, let me bring it up right here. Her name is Michaela Pink. I did this video back at the end of 2020. It has 137,000 views. Shit. Shout out to y'all. Keep on liking and sharing and commenting on the video. YouTube algorithm has been showing me a lot of respect lately. Anyway, I did this video back then, and honestly, this video completely flabbergasted me. As you see and you look on the title, I have 3 kids, but I only deserve to marry a wealthy man. Delusion alert. Clearly delusion alert. And what happened in that video was, and listen, it was like a whole live stream. It was like a 2-hour, 3-hour live stream or something like that. I couldn't make it past 5 minutes because the amount of incorrect things that she was saying in that video. Matter of fact, I'll leave a link to the video down in the description box down below. The amount of incorrect things that she was saying sentence after sentence. And I made sure in that particular video that I let the comment box on the side fly because I thought the comment box, as she's just spouting completely wrong things, to watch the comments on the side completely fawn over what it is that she is saying and to debate and argue about her level of incorrectness as if it was truth. It was simply mind-boggling to me. So I made sure that I let that be shown because one of the things that I said in that video is I have to at times get out my own way, get out my own microcosm to understand that there's a lot of people out there that don't know their left from their right hands. And they go into these conversations with these influencers and get led astray. Okay? Now, what I also said around this time period as well, but I'll reiterate it for you guys here again, is that 2021 is the year of the receipts. No longer should you let charlatans lead you astray. And if they do, it's your fault because you didn't understand the credentials that they threw at you, or you chose to ignore them. You didn't ask for any of the receipts, and you had no way to vet or validate any of the information that they said. And you went with it. You took their information as gospel with you to the promised land. Now, I think that the video that I'm about to do right now was simply just going to be a testament into the importance of being able to identify and validate and vet not only just the content creators that you watch on TV, but the people that are in your life, and the importance, because if they have an influence on you, but they end up not being the person that they say that they are, then what they can do is lead you down a windy, twisting path of bullshit, okay? Now, let's get to the news story. Shout out to MTandR.com. And let me also preface this conversation with also saying this, okay? This is all, to me, extremely allegedly. And I will say that because MTO, Media Takeout, is not really known for being a credible source. So I will say that. They're like the dollar store TMZ, to be honest with you. Okay. Sometimes I just feel like they just wake up, make news stories up, and then write articles about them. Anyway, let's get down in there. All right. Michaela Pink, YouTube star who teaches Date Rich, arrested for theft plus money laundering. Okay. Michaela Pink. Wait, hold up. Let me make this a little bit bigger for y'all so you can see what's happening. Okay. Michaela Pink / Mickey Fox, I don't know who Mickey Fox is one of the most popular relationship experts on YouTube. She teaches women how to date and eventually marry rich men. And not surprisingly, her videos have millions of views. Now, let's go up and watch this quick video real quick just to give you guys just a little snippet of what it is that she talks about.
Do you know how to make a man feel like a man?
Oh.
He says, well, what do you guys like to have? And you sit there and you be quiet and you whisper to your man. You sitting close to him and you, okay, let me give y'all a demonstration since y'all lost. Lost in the sauce, but I'm gonna help you because y'all don't be knowing. Okay, here's my man. So we talking, right? Here come the waiter. Hey. We talking. Ain't even looked at the menu because we so, right?
If you don't get scammer vibes from this, then there's something wrong with you. Like there's something wrong with you. Anyway, hold on. Let's just keep going. I just had to say that real quick.
Waiter comes and you say, oh. Put yourself back together. But you still rubbing,
What is she talking
rubbing his back and stuff because he got money. This is only for people that got money. I'm not talking about Dusty Rusty. I'm not talking about Jamarcus and Laquan them. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Big Daddy Fat Stacks, okay? Big Daddy Fat Stacks. So when the waiter comes, what do you guys having? And you just rub him and let that man talk, girl. Don't you know he gonna have some in his spirit to be like, my woman want this. You could order the $800 worth of food. He's not going to care. Why? Because I'm the undercurrent. I'm the motion in that ocean, baby. Y'all don't understand. You got to give him. I wish I had some men in here to help me because I know they saying amen.
No, I'm not saying amen. I don't know anything that you just said. Not a damn thing. not a damn thing. Anyway, scammer, let's allegedly go on with what had happened. Okay. Now, but it appears, okay, wait, Michaela is best known for her videos where she teaches women how to level up, increase their femininity, and secure the bag through dating and marriage. But it appears that Michaela is not leveling up, as she recently been arrested and charged with theft and money laundering. Dang, where's your own advice when you need it? On February 10th, Michaela was arrested for theft and money laundering, and it's currently unknown how much time she is facing if convicted. Now, again, this is a femininity, hypergamy, gold digging coach, okay? That's teaching women, just like you saw up above, which to me was complete and utter bullshit and complete and utter entertainment. But, there's ladies that are actually with a notepad writing shit down, as such denoted by the live stream comments that you saw in the video that I did. I mean, just go on her channels, look at her comment section. It's absolutely horrendous and horrid. But I digress. If she really claims this lifestyle, why is she scamming? Why is she laundering money? Why is she thieving? Right? Like, why all these things? Okay. And if it's not for news stories like this being able to shine a light on and expose what was previously hidden, there'd be a lot more women set up for complete and utter failure into the future. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. All right. So reading this here, charge description theft from $30,000 to $150,000. I don't know what this second one really even means. Money laundering, $2,500 to $30,000. And then theft of property from $2,500 to $30,000. You can see the levels in the classifications depending upon how much that it actually was. Looks like that the worst one is the one up here at the top, the theft of $30,000 to $150,000, and that's level F3. Insane. And then some of these don't even have a bail amount, which, if I'm thinking about this correctly, means that she cannot post bail for this. It's unfortunate. All right. Michaela is 40 years old and has 3 sons, ages 4, 9, and 17. She recently divorced the father of her last 2 children to go live her best life. That's not funny. Since becoming a YouTube star, she's made videos about the dating life and claims simultaneously dated over 10 men who all gave her thousands of dollars. Yeah, sure. Listen, here's the reason why this is not funny when I see something like this. It's because of this. 3 sons, ages 4, 9, and 17. Do you realize and understand how disadvantaged these poor young boys are? Now being raised in a broken home, and now on top of that broken home is now somebody who's being locked away because she is a liar and a thief. It's incredible, you know, and I feel really bad. At the end of the day, the people that will ultimately suffer the most out of this are these 3 young boys, and it's unfortunate. Hopefully, the father of these boys, and I'm not sure if it's all under one person. Okay, recent divorce, the father of her last 2 children. So she's got 2 baby daddies. Hopefully, the kids get appropriately positioned with their fathers, and their fathers are not cut from the same cloth. It's really sad shit at the end of the day, all right? In a recent video, Michaela also hinted that she may have gotten married to a multi-millionaire. Like I said before, there's a lot of hints, right? There's a lot of claiming shit, but no real facts and or information. But guys, listen, I had to go over this story here today to bring it up because not only does it impact the space over here in YouTube, and it also impacts a component of the personality types that I talk about from a content creator's perspective, which I think is doing no good in the space to truly help people to form long-lasting bonds, relationships, education, all of those different things to make sure that people are more happy and more joyous out into the future, as opposed to selling a lifestyle that really and truly they don't even live themselves. Guys, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, and as I mentioned in a couple of videos, 2021 is the year of the receipts. All right. Judge the value of the information by also the receipts that you see, the outcomes that you see, the things that people are actually doing and showing to you as key information and data to take in to judge how much you should allow what they're saying to impact you within your lives. All right. There's a lot of fakers out there. There's a lot of charlatans out there. All right. Because YouTube, at the end of the day, like, YouTube is a lot different than you filling out an application for a job. YouTube, when you sign up to be a content creator, they don't ask you your personal history. They don't ask for your they don't ask for nothing. So you can get a lot of people, all right, that lived a scamming life in their past and then have a good salesmanship about them, and they can get up on here and speak well to a degree, and they're slightly entertaining and feed you all types of bullshit. Now, it doesn't mean that a person who has had a checkered past doesn't mean that they have good information to talk about, or they're not trying to actually do good by their subscribers. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying you got to be able to use the data, the things that they are talking about. If they're not showing you the lifestyle, if they're not showing you the man, or dating coaches are not showing you the women that are in and around their lives, then you have to put in the question, how valuable is their actual words that they're saying? And I'm not trying to take shots at anybody, but listen, I'm not even a dating channel, and I've had more women on this channel sitting right next to me than what I see across the internet. I'm not taking any shots, but it must be said. Okay. Guys, this is where I'm going to leave this video here today. I think that this was relatively important to go over, and I hope you enjoyed your stay here today. All right. Questions, comments, concerns, y'all already know what to do. Mediocre tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, feel free to hit me up. Also, feel free to hit me up on my Patreon as well, We just hit 600 participants, and it's absolutely insane. You understand what I'm saying? If you guys want to join the inner circle, feel free. Click on the link down in the description box down below to see what is in store of being involved. Would appreciate your support as well. All right. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.